Hello there guys, and welcome back to a brand new LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga video. And last Wednesday I did my first character and vehicle pack speculation video on the first 4 episodes of The Mandalorian, and as promised, today is the last 4 episodes of season 1. Now if you haven't already seen last week's episode, then be sure to go ahead and do so. A link will be found in the description below for you. And don't forget to leave a like on this one and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss out on any more content. So the last episode was episode 4, so obviously today I'm going to be starting off with episode 5. Now at the beginning of this episode we see Mando in the Razor Crest being chased by Riot Mar in his bounty hunter starfighter, which is our first character for the day. Now Mando ultimately destroys Riot and his starfighter, but he sustains damage, causing him to land on the nearby planet of Tatooine. So he lands in Bay 35, which is managed by the next character on our list, which is Peli Motto, a female human who looked after the docking bay in Mos Eisley. Mando doesn't have enough credits to pay for his repairs, so he heads into Mos Eisley Cantina, where we see R5-D4 among other characters, which is the same droid from A New Hope and in the very same cantina. In there he meets Taro Calican, a bounty hunter wannabe trying to take out Fennec Shand, a notorious bounty hunter at the time. Both Taro and Fennec would therefore be great additions into LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga, and that ultimately ends the characters for episode 5. Episode 6 has double the amount of characters though, with a whole team of mercenaries and many others. The team consists of ex-Imperial sharpshooter Mayfeld, a Davaronian brute called Berg, who is played by the same actor who voiced Savage Opress in the Clone Wars TV show, Q90, otherwise known as Zero, a droid mercenary with masculine programming who is the pilot of the Razor Crest during the mission, and lastly we have Xi'an, a female Twi'lek whose brother they went to rescue from the New Republic prison ship, and his name is Quinn. When on board the New Republic vessel they were met by security droids, which honestly make me think of the Old Republic, but either way I think they look incredible and I'd love to see them in the game. Not only that, but they stumbled across a New Republic soldier named Davan, played by Matt Lanter, the voice of Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars The Clone Wars. And to end episode 6 we have Ranzar Malk, who is the criminal who ultimately orchestrated the operation. For episode 7 there was actually only one new character that I could think to add, and that was Moff Gideon, who only appears towards the end of the episode. And episode 8 also only has one character, which is the Incinerator Stormtrooper, and they were actually first in the Force Unleashed game, but were made canon by this TV show. With all the characters done, let's move on to the vehicles. So at the start of the video I mentioned Riot Mar's Bounty Hunter Starfighter, which is the first vehicle to add from episode 5, and the second is the Zephyr J speeder bike, which is the model that Toro and Din Djarin used to seek out Fennec Shand. Episode 6 only brings in one new vehicle, which is the New Republic prison ship. Now I think the fact that they have such a large open world in the planets and space, why not be able to use big bulky ships like this one? And the last vehicle from The Mandalorian is the Outland TIE Fighter that Moff Gideon arrives in at the end of episode 7. It's pretty much the same as a normal TIE Fighter, however its wings fold out to form an X shape, which makes the cockpit more accessible for its pilot. So guys, that's all the characters and vehicles that I'd like to see come to LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga from The Mandalorian episodes 5 to 8. Like last time, let me know if there's any one or any vehicle that I missed that you would like to see, and what piece of media would you like me to cover next. That is it from me today though. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the Force be with you always.